Legend of the Pleiades. Once upon a time, there was a happy family of chickens. There was a mother hen, a rooster, and 7 chicks. The rooster always got up early in the morning to work and feed his family. The mother hen and her children stayed at home. Every day a wild cat visited the hen, then the hen regularly prepared food for the wild cat. As usual, the wild cat came to visit the hen. However, the hen had not yet prepared a dish for the wild cat to eat on that particular day. The wild cat was so hungry and enraged that she hadn't cooked him yet. So he catched and ate the hen. He fled home when he was full, leaving only the weeping chicks. When the rooster returned home, he inquired of the chicks about the whereabouts of the hen. The chicks replied that the wild cat had already devoured the hen. When the rooster realized this, he was heartbroken. To keep the wild cat from attacking them again, the rooster built a trap on his front door. The wild cat crept in one day while the rooster was singing about the hen that has been eaten. However, the wild cat was caught by the chickens and died as a result. When those chicks lost their mother, they were heartbroken. As a result, they died and became the Pleiades constellation in the sky. The value of the story: let us know how to avoid and protect ourselves from bullies. Because if one day he is not satisfied with us, he may hurt us. Hmong origin. A long time ago, the entire universe was turned upside down. The earth tipped over, the sky rolled over, and the entire world became submerged in water. Except for one brother and his sister, who had fled and sought refuge in an unusually large wooden structure, all living things were slaughtered. One day, the brother hopes to marry his sister. However, the sister refused because it was against the family tradition. So they both went to God to inquire. God suggested that they both bring stones and roll them down the hill on opposite sides of the mountain. If the stones collide, you can both get married. The 2 stones collided every time the stones rolled over. It turned out that whenever the rocks collided. As a result, brother and sister married and lived together as husband and wife. She later gave birth to a pumpkin baby. So they both went to God to inquire. God instructed them to cut the pumpkin into small pieces, and flung in all directions. Then each piece became a clan-based Hmong family. This is where the Hmong people came from. The value of the story: to know how to respect God because in some cases we cannot decide for ourselves. And perceived by human intelligence. The Tiger and the Sly Man. Once upon a time, humans and animals could communicate with one another. One day, a sly man invited a tiger to join him in hunting some animals. When they hunt, the sly man inquired of the tiger, "Could you go to get some sunfire to grill the meat? I'm here to prepare our meat." While the sly man was there, he divided the meat and kept a portion, leaving a small pile of meat and a large pile of bone meat. At the same time, the tiger had chased the setting sun several times. When the tiger returned, he was furious. The tiger screamed angrily, "How come you keep me from running? I'm going to eat you right now." The sly man explained, "First, calm down. You can eat me any day, but I've prepared some meat for you today. Let's see which pile you prefer." As a result, the tiger selected a larger pile, which was the bone. It was very difficult to eat when the tiger tried to cook it. So the tiger inquired of the sly man, "What should I do to tenderize and flavor the meat?" "Turn your back on me, and I'll show you why," the sly man said. When the tiger turned, the sly man pounced with a sledgehammer on the tiger's buttocks. Then he bolted. The tiger was so hurt that he stood up and pursued the sly man. They'd run until they came to a rocky nook. The cunning man came to a halt and turned to the tiger, saying, "Wait, wait. Did you notice anything? That's an extremely livable rock niche. Let you lock me in here, and I'll tell you how to take a pill to heal your butt." That's what the tiger thought, and he agreed with him. That was said by the cunning man. "Can you go into the rock and see if there's another hole?" As a result, when I was trapped, I couldn't get out. The tiger then went in search of answers. The sly man brought a large stone and shut the tiger down to die in it as the tiger looked into the crevice of the rock. Finally, the cunning man obtained all of the meat and was able to return home safely. The value of the story: intelligence is more important than force.